So since my last video, it made me realize how much I missed this type of fishing, and how it just took me back to my childhood. And honestly, I was surprised how it took so many other people back to their childhoods. And just remember a time when, as kids, this is what a lot of us did. So I decided to come back to another swamp in the UP. It's been a long time since I've been to this one. Yeah, I figured I'd strap you on my head this time instead of using a chest cam and take you down the trail that I usually have to hike to get to this little creek. But, you know, that's the thing is when you're doing this type of fishing, you just have to realize there's never a really easy way to get to these places, and expect to be a little sore, especially if you're around my age. But you'll go around a lot of stuff. Anyways, so welcome back to another edition of UP Swamp Fishing. You can see something's already been walking back here. Things are all broken down. Maybe find a track. Maybe we'll see some hair in the tree to let us know what was. Oh yeah, look at that buck. Oh yeah. Oh, he looked about a 8 to 10 pointer at least. See, swamp bucks. There's nothing better than getting in here and seeing one of those big boys hunkered down. He's probably sleeping in all that deadfall right there. Okay, this might be all right. Just keep your footing. Oh yeah, look at that bank right there. Shit, I should have come in at a different angle. Oh well. Let's try this. Oh. You took my bait, got me snagged. All right, let's try that again. There's a couple in there. There we go. Oh. Alright, let's get you back in the water. No, that way. Pretty little brookie, see? See the side of him? Pretty, isn't he? I hope you can see him. Alright. Even though the bank is not as soft as the other swamp, you still don't want to be just pounding around. Again, trout seems to always be that type of fish you have to be more sneaky with. They're much more sketchy than like a bass or northern would be possible. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Ha, there we go. All right. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Oh, there you go. Where's that hook at? Look at him. Now, if I catch a bigger one, I will cook and clean and show you guys how we usually did it. But I'm just gonna there you go. All right, on the board. And try to do that different camera angle. I'm gonna put the camera down and just show you what this looks like from under the water. Well, hopefully they got something. I don't know, maybe a couple minnows in there, hopefully. But I just wanted to show you the underwater environment. We'll see if it turns out. Like I tell my kids, always be aware of your surroundings. Again, even though I am talking, vision is limited down here, so you never know what you can come across. Just like that buck. That goes to show you how close you can get without them knowing you're there, or the reasonable suspicion, because they'll stand there for a second, sniff the air, try to see you before they split. But again, imagine if that was a bear. You can get that close to these animals and you're down these swamps. So again, it's always be aware of your surroundings. Every once in a while when you're off the creek, break some branches, whatnot, let everything know that you're here. Not trying to sneak up on anything, especially a predator with cubs or anything like that. Oh, I see a couple little deeper rock spots. Nothing really slow. Let me see. Maybe right there. Oh, yep, just had one. Little pinner, like we used to call them. It was funny when the comments was talking about it's a pinner. I haven't heard that term since I was a kid. But that's what that was. Oh, you can see over there where probably deer been laying down. All the grass is laid down. Perfect soft little bed for them, especially right next to the water. All right, which is the best way to go through here? See, now this is where I understand where it would be easier to have a telescoping rod. Well, we'll take the trail as the animals go. I'm gonna have to crawl a little bit. Is that worth it over there? Maybe. I'll try it. That hole's pretty open, so I don't know. We'll see. Yep, here we go. Yep, another little pinner. Okay. Might be something over there. Let's go check it out. Oh, yeah. That's real pretty right there. Oh, I can see something good sized in there. I mean, I don't see anything, but I can see that it'd be a great hole for something. Now, all this dead wood around me. Easy as she goes. Oh, gotta get out of the branches first. I want to get right to that log. Oh, I don't think I have enough line out. Now, the hard part about this is slinging it to where you want it. So you got to be like a master fisherman like me. Oh yeah, there he is. Oh yeah, he was decent too. Damn it, that might have been a keeper. Oh, he went back in the hole. That's a good thing. I don't know if you saw that, but oh shoot. I just snapped my hook off. No. Oh man, now I gotta retie. Son of a... Well, it's not like we don't see that kind of stuff on my channel. Oh, should be just a given, I guess. Alright, got my hook New hook on, fresh bait. We're gonna get in here and see if we can get this guy. Like I said, he did seem like he was around a keeper size. So let's see what we can do. Now, last time I was holding on to this tree, as I can lean over. Alright, again, see if I can get it back in that spot over there. No. Come on. Oh, he didn't want it that time. Come on, you little bastard. Come on out. Uncle Ryan's got something for you. He might have been like, I don't know about that. I already got a free meal. He's like, I don't know if I want to push my luck. Sometimes you just got to dance it for him a little bit. You know, entice him. Shake that worm booty. Hey, come get this big boy. Damn, I think oh, let's see here. Oh, look at that. That looks like a decent little hole right there, boy. Oh, something just jumped in the water. Alright, now let's slowly make our way over to that hole. Maybe where we catch our little monster we're gonna cook. But oh, I gotta come into this so slow I might get on my knees. I'm gonna crawl in a little bit. Oh, that's never good. I don't know. I think the play was definitely to come in from the other side. Yeah. Anything big would have saw me coming in from over there. Well, should have took the time across the creek somewhere down there and oh well. Alright, so after I got my worm rewormed, I want to say I saw something just swim over there underneath that log, so I'm going to give it one more try. Nope. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh there's our keeper. There's our cook. Awesome. Yep. Look at him. He even got off my hook for me. Yep. Okay, so there's our keeper. My hand is 10 inches across. And this is how I usually look at these. Oh, yeah. It's at least 9.5 inches. Alright, so what I'm going to do is try to find a sturdy stick to string him up on. And then we're going to cook him up a little bit later. But yeah, buddy, I knew there was something big in that hole. And while I was reworming, I knew I saw something swimming in that little hole. And that's why I was like, ooh, let's try it again. Alright, so now to look for a healthy branch. You can usually cut off something. You want to find something like a Y stick, something like this, but you don't want a dead stick or else you're gonna be walking around and damn thing's gonna snap off and you're gonna be looking back like where'd my trout go? So something like this. This is something a little more healthy. And then you just kind of break it like that. Take all the shavings off. All right. Grab your catch. Put it through the mouth. And away we go. And you carry your fish around like that, like they did back in the day. Before I was 13, I first lived in Colorado, and then we moved to the UP. But up in the mountains, we'd always go brook trout fishing, and we'd always catch, cook. And so I figured, you know what, I'll show everyone how I used to do it when we were growing up, and let me know if this is how you guys used to do it, or if you did it a different way along a little campfire. But we got lunch. God bless. A nice little hole right here, and a stupid frog just jumped right in. Probably spooked everything in there. But you know what? Just give it a shot. God, that's a nice little honey hole right here. Oh yeah. Oh. Yeah. One just came out on him. Oh yeah. See, here we go. Well, now. Oh. Alright. Well, that was easy. Looks like another nice little honey hole right there. So that little slip up right there just shook that whole hole. Alright, well, dang it. We'll try it anyways, I guess. Oh no. Oh, dang it. God, a stupid little branch right in the water. Look at that. I didn't take my worm, however. Oh, that absolutely ruined that hole. Yep. That's fishing. Just look how beautiful it is through there. I love cedar swamps. Alright, let me see here. What am I going to do here? There's a spot right there. And I got to try to make my way around this little mud bog right there. That's a pretty soupy one, so that's the one you don't want to step in, because we've done that before and you go right to your hip and muck, and it's not fun. Oh, I think I'm asking for trouble here. Yeah, there's one right there under the bank, but he didn't want to come out. It's too far out for him. Oh no. Oh, little guy again. And the good thing about these guys is, oh shit, almost went right in that bog I told you. Be careful of. Alright. That looks like something over there, but I'm not sure how I'm going to get to that one. Besides, oh. Damn thing broke on me when I had to grab it, and oh, you guys might have laughed at me going face first in that mud, but you'd have been hearing this Indian cuss. All right, well, let's reworm. Oh, this is a perfect little bedding spot for shoot any animal. And just the ground's soft, the grass is perfect. Like I said, across the creek, down the way, we saw those beds where the grass is all laying down. You can see here, you can tell there's no beds in here because everything's still standing up. A little lay down right there, but that's probably something walking through. But yeah, it doesn't look like anything's bedding right here, even though it looks like a perfect spot. So I started making my way around to this little bend over here, and forgot that I left my lunch back on the bank. So just glad I was able to retrace my steps, get back there, and find them where I left them. Yeah, so before I was rudely interrupted by whatever. Yeah, you know, that's the thing is, I highly recommend if you're out in the woods or doing anything like this, stop, pause, smell the air, listen to your surroundings, and take it all in. Oh, like I said, sometimes it helps to be a mule to power through all that shit. Oh yeah, look at that. Huh. Little guy. All right, little guy, come here. Oh, pretty little trout. Now, I don't know if you guys remember from the last video, but in the last video, the brooks were a lot darker. And if you can see, this water system's a lot more sandy, rocky, a little cleaner. So that brookie was a lot brighter. But the brookies back in that other swamp I was in last video, it was all dark soot, muddy bottom, and so the brook trout were a lot darker. Oh, but either way, beautiful little fish. Well, the good thing is this time around I haven't stuck myself with a stick yet, but plenty more creek to go down to have that happen. Forgot my damn trout again. And there he is. Still where I left him. See what I mean? Out here fishing, videoing, and forget your darn fish. Don't do that. All right, back on the trail. Well, that looks like a nice little slow spot. So, trout, remember trout. Let's get in here. Okay, let's see how I'm gonna do this. I gotta go up and over. Okay, I don't know if you guys can see. I'll try to let you see. Oh, yeah. Oh. Well, I hope you saw that. Oh, yeah. Oh, man, it looked like there was one way bigger. This one beat him out. Oh, man, he was good size. Well, that's not quite an eater, but I'll get the hook out of him. Oh, another frog. All right, come here. There you go. You can get a little worm with your, let go, there you go. Oh, there was one bigger in there. There was an eater right there. I thought he grabbed it, but that little one grabbed it right before he did. Oh, dang it. And yes, I usually do have hemoclips. However, I forgot those two, so that's why I have to use my my little scissors. Well, they work. I was gonna say this though. This reminded me of something. If you're ever back in the woods, these little things here, these old dead trees like that, one recommendation is if they're tall, like at least a good 30 feet tall, don't push them over like that. If you do, gently, but the problem is if you push them down here, it's rotten at the top, and it'll snap at the top and come dropping straight on you. Trust me, that happened one time with me and my cousin. We both pushed tree. He said, "Look out," and what I do, I look up. Damn branch fell right on my face. Didn't break anything, but it sure the hell didn't feel good. Okay, well, there's the bridge I was walking to. So what I'm going to do is we're going to go out to the trail here, and I'm going to put my stuff down, and we're going to clean this brookie and have some lunch before I hike out of here and go from there. But I always start out with the smallest little sticks, dry sticks. Okay, so I'm looking for a birch tree so that, you know, if you're ever in a survival situation and you have to have something start fire, find birch and use it as the fire starter, because it's kind of like paper. Here's one that's old, but this is the type of bark that it has. It peels off. That wasn't birch. That was just dead bark, but this is what birch looks like. It's like it layers kind of like paper, but this will work. So if you're out in the woods, you see one like this laying around, this is perfect. So typically what I like to do is I get a little bit bigger of a stick right in the middle, and then I stack up my fire starter. Ouch! Oh, I got a hook in my pocket, I think. Oh, something just snagged my leg. What the? Oh, is this? Damn. See, these things have a little, you can pin it to your clothes, and that damn thing was sticking me in the leg. I was like, what the? First I thought it was a bug bite, and then I realized, nope, that's not a bug bite. Oh, all right. So see how easy it gets going? Good dry. I mean, if you're ever in the woods, dude, and you need to get a fire going, this is your stuff to get if you don't have any fire starter. And then from there, just let everything start cooking, taking off. Get a good little fire, get some coals, and then I'll show you how we did it back in the day, cooking trout. Alright, so just clean them, rinse them, get all the dirt off them, grass. No one wants to eat grass. So you go to right where his butt is, and you cut right up along the belly, between the fins, all the way there. Open them up. You can look in the belly if you want, see what's in there. So yeah, so what you see me here is just getting all the gunk out of the back side of his back here. That's just junk you don't want in there while you're cooking. There's always gonna be a little bit of it, but I want to pretty much get rid of that for the most part. So what I'm going to do is my wonderful mother prepared me some butter and salt and pepper, and when we were younger, this is kind of like how we did it. We would get some butter, put it inside, kind of like that, spread it around, just like that, and there you go. So you got your fish inside, and basically what I'm going to do is put it right next to the fire here and let it cook for probably about 10 minutes, 10-15 minutes. And see, you don't need very much of a fire, just something simple like I just showed you. All right, I think she's pretty ready to go, so like chopsticks. It's funny, spent a summer down in Texas with my Uncle Isaac, and before he would let me use silverware, he made me learn how to use chopsticks. So until I was able to use chopsticks properly, I was not allowed to use silverware. So, but now thinking back on it, thanks Uncle Ike for teaching me how to use chopsticks. Nothing like sitting at the creek. And oh no! Whew. Well, almost lost my lunch. Oh, I don't think I'd have been happy about that one at all. Oh yeah. Ooh, it's getting a little warm. Put that over here. Oh yeah. Look at that. That smells so good. And just pull it off like that. Pull it off the bones. That's good. Tinfoil's hot. That's okay. It's worth it. Oh, it is warm. All right. Now, flip over. Start on the next side. Again, do this right. Very minimal bone. Skin is really good, by the way. And that there, folks, is pretty much what's left. Not much. You can pick the rest off. A very efficient way to eat a beautiful little trout. Okay. That's how you eat a brook trout. Okay. Well, there's a little successful catch and cook. I just saw something like a partridge over there. Seems like something's always distracting me out here. But anyways, so hey, that's UP swamp fishing. Edition 2. I'll try to get out here. I'll do another swamp at some point. I will be coming back in about 3 weeks back home again. I have to bring my son to school. So if you like this video, smash that like button. Please subscribe. Come along with me on my journey. I can't believe I'm already 21 videos in. Hopefully I can keep providing different type of fishing scenarios for you. And just have a blast doing it. So thank you again for watching my channel. And we'll see you on the next time around. Peace.